My name is Romain. I was born in France. I've been in Kenya for 6 years. I'm one of the directors of Rome. We are an electric mobility company designing electric vehicle for the continent, for Africa. We have an electric motorcycle and an electric bus to change the whole transport system of Africa. On the side of that, so I used to do a lot of solar projects in Africa and beyond Africa. I wanted to convert as well my experience within Rome, and this is why we also do solar project and distribution of solar items in Kenya. So I've been one of the first one. My introduction was from the innovator. I've been one of the first. I was one of the first importer of the innovator in Kenya. I love the brand. I think a lot of people trust the brand. And I asked simply the question to DE, which battery brand would you recommend for us in Africa? And they shared a few companies, but one that piqued my attention was Dyness. I contacted a few friends as well in the solar world, and then 3 years ago, the collaboration between Rome and Dyness was born with the purchase of a first container of a low voltage battery. Not specifically, frankly. The support team in China has been always exceptional. They're very supportive on WeChat, and they support my team on a day-to-day basis, even sometimes day and night. We honestly had only a couple of BMS exchanged. We have the part in Kenya. We have maybe 5 or 10 BMS in stock in Kenya to be able to do any replacement in case either the team has made a mistake or if the battery had a small issue. But to be honest, most of the BMS issue was mostly about wrong installation of it, rushed installation rather than an issue on the quality control from the Chinese side. As you know, for us, company operating on the other side of China, the most important is not even the quality of the battery, because we are willing to have a bit more issue on the product side, but as long as the support is fantastic, it's a no-brainer, and we're always very happy. So, I mean, Kenya, East Africa is very competitive, not as competitive as other markets, as Brazil, as Egypt, or as South Africa, but Dyness is definitely not having the biggest market share. The reason is because I'm the only one selling Dyness in Kenya and most likely in East Africa that I'm aware of. I do believe that we can really, and today is maybe the first milestone of creating more brand awareness so that people think more Dyness rather than Pylon-Tech, BYD, or the normal competition that every country has. So I do think that Dyness can definitely increase the market share in Kenya, in East Africa, and become a leader together with Rome.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, man.